Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today is day one of our new year, new yogi challenge. So I hope you guys are excited to get started into your yoga journey and into your yoga practice. So let's start with this welcome warm-up practice. It's going to be a pretty gentle practice, and we're just warming our bodies up, getting ourselves eased into our yoga journey. So let's get started with a seated position, just making sure you are sitting comfortably. And today we're going to use a hand mudra called the Ushas Mudra. And hand mudras are just different hand positions you can do that have different functions and different meanings. So to do the Ushas Mudra, we're going to interlace our fingers and touch the tips of our thumbs and rest our hands in our lap. And the Ushas Mudra is supposed to be great for new beginnings. So feel free to remember this mudra if you want to use it in a meditation in the future. So we'll just close our eyes down. Let the shoulders drop away from the ears. Let the body start to become relaxed. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Soft exhale out the mouth. Take a second, a deep inhale through the nose. Soft exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. Soft exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Letting go of any control over the breath. And let us use this moment to set an affirmation or an intention for our journey that we're starting today. And that may start with I am, I will, or I choose. Once you find that mudra, breathe it in, that affirmation. And exhale worry, fear, doubt, uncertainty. Let go of anything you don't need in this moment. And on our next inhale, we'll release our hands to rest on the knees. Drop the chin down to your chest. If you want to keep your eyes closed, you can. And we'll just start rotating our head to the right. Just doing some neck rolls here. And try to move with your breath. So as the head comes back, inhale. And as it falls forward, exhale. Let's do a couple more times, moving to the right. Good. Let's switch directions and move to the left. Same thing. Move with your breath. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Good. Bring your head back to neutral. Let's sweep our arms up. Inhale. Interlace those fingers above you. Press the palms towards the ceiling. Reach up, breathe up. Exhale. Let's twist to the right side. Let your left hand come on the outside of your right knee or your right leg. Let the right fingertips face the wall behind you. And you can look straight ahead, or if it feels comfortable, bring your gaze to look over that right shoulder. Good. Take an inhale. Let's sweep the arms up. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms away again. Exhale. Twist to the left this time or the opposite side. Right hand on the outside of the left knee. Left fingertips face the wall behind you. And you can let your gaze follow, or you can look straight ahead. Take an inhale, sweep the arms back up, interlace the fingers, press the palms away again, reaching up, breathing up. Exhale, right hand down. Let's scoop this left arm up and over. So our left arm will reach over towards the right. If it feels comfortable, you can let that right forearm rest on the ground, reaching all the way through the fingertips. So don't too much worry about curling your arm or anything. Extend through your fingertips. See if you can lift your gaze up towards the sky. Good. Inhale, let's come through the center. Exhale, left hand lowers down, right arm reaches up and over. Left forearm could come down to the ground if you like. Lift your gaze towards the sky if it feels okay. Sweep both arms up again. Inhale. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, release the hands. Let's come up to hands and knees for some cat-cow. Fingers nice and wide. Hands underneath the shoulders. Knees underneath the hips. So we're in all fours here. Tops of the feet are flat. And from here, we'll start to arch the spine as we flip our tailbone upward. Lift the chin. Press into those hands. Drop the belly down. Take an inhale. Exhale. Round the spine. Tuck the tailbone under. Bring the chin down to the chest. Good. Come to that first position again. We'll flip the tailbone upward. Arch the spine, lift the chin for a cow pose. Inhale. Exhale to cat. Tuck the tailbone under, round the spine, chin down to the chest. So let's move in and out of those two positions a couple more times. In our cat-cow or Marjariyasana and Bidalasana in Sanskrit. And if you hear me say words that end with asana, that means that is the Sanskrit term for the pose. and asana means pose. Let's do a couple more rounds. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Big toes will come together, knees will come out wide, and we'll start to float the hips back towards the heels. If your hips don't go all the way back, that's okay. Feel free to keep your hips lifted. Or if you have a pillow, grab a pillow, bring it underneath the hips to give you some elevation. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, melt down into your child's pose. Arms extended out, melting the chest down between the knees. Forehead can rest on the ground. For a child's pose, Balasana. Take a couple more breaths here in Balasana. Inhale. Exhale, let's float our body forward again, extending those legs out in front. Flex the toes back towards the face. Slightly rotate the tops of the thighs inward, and we'll sweep the arms up. Inhale. Spine is nice and long here. Exhale, keep the spine long as you fold forward. Bring the hands to rest on the legs, letting them fall wherever they fall. Just until you feel a stretch in the back here. If you want to walk the hands forward a little bit more, if you start to feel a little more loose, you can. Inhale. Exhale, gently come out. Come back to a neutral spine. Let's bring the bottoms of the feet together for bound angle pose, Baddha Konasana. Nice long spine here. Bottoms of the feet together, knees wide. See if you can cup your feet and bring your thumbs inside the arches of the feet. Inhale, tall, straight back. Exhale, keep the spine long as you hinge forward for your bound angle pose. Great hip opener here. Inhale. Exhale. Come back up to a seated position. We'll bring the bottoms of the feet flat. And then scoot the hips close to the heels and roll down to your back. However you get there is fine. Hug the knees into the chest. Let's rock side to side a little bit. Good. Come back to stillness in the center. We're just going to bring our knees up over the hips and let both knees fall to the right. So see if you can keep both shoulders on the ground. If you need some support, bring a pillow underneath your knees. Left arm extends out to the side. And you can look over towards that left arm or up towards the ceiling. Good. Take one more breath. And then we'll lift the knees back up over the hips. Same thing on the other side. Both knees fall over to the left. You can let the right arm extend out or bend at the elbow, looking over to the right or up to the ceiling. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Squeeze them in, curl yourself into a little ball. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release to Shavasana, which is our resting pose, also known as corpse pose. Feet come towards the bottom corners of the mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. But you can also come to a seated position if you like. And just begin to close your eyes down or lower your gaze. And we'll come back to those long, slow breaths like we used at the beginning of class. Taking a deep inhale. And exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale. Take the deepest inhale you've taken all class. And exhale. And come back to your natural breath. Allowing the body to relax and rest here in this moment. Today marks a new beginning and the start of a journey. A journey that'll help you be your best self, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Allow your mind to be open to welcoming this transformation into your life. It only stands to benefit you. On your next inhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And if you are laying down, roll over onto your favorite side. Taking a moment here to revisit the affirmation you said at the beginning of class. And also taking this moment to extend gratitude towards yourself for beginning this beautiful journey. And then when you're ready, come up to a comfortable seated position. And together we'll sweep the arms overhead with an inhale. Exhale the hands to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for day 1 of the New Year New Yogi Challenge. I'm excited to continue this journey with you. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, let people know about the challenge, get them to join in with you. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love.